Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with some more Zenless Zone Zero today, and we are in the brand new update 2.8, baby. And we have story to get into. But first, I think we are actually going to do some pulls and do some rips. We have been saving up for, I think it was majority of the last update. No, wrong button. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got a bunch of here. Oh, yeah. Alright, got that. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. And yeah, and also in a very rare occurrence, there's an event that actually went between both uh updates. Normally, they stay within their own update, and then they kind of end. But apparently it's still gone. Okay, as you can see, Pomelia, I can't remember how to pronounce her name, is the first one here, and then Starlight Billy is going to be starting in the second half. We got a pretty big event, not yet started, but looks like it's going to be going the whole length. And then, as you can see, it just gets smaller and smaller as it goes on. So there's not a lot of events. I believe, main story-wise, we were in the middle of a two-parter, so we're going to be doing the second part, starting the second part today. So that's super exciting. And that's the main story. God, once again, the art looks beautiful. I'm hoping Starlight Billy actually, flushes out his character more, because he's always been a fun, quirky character in the background. We've got hints at his backstory at being in, like, the Outer Rim and stuff. I don't know if it's going to handle the Outer Rim stuff, or if it's just going to keep pushing forward with this story. Either way, I'm here for it. She looks dope. She has, I believe, a passive which boosts ice, which is great for us since one of the main people we use is an ice person. Alright. And then, yeah, right now there's not a lot here. But yeah, there's her story. And the crazy thing is they already put out some stuff showing off 3.0, which is going to be like a new area and stuff, and showing that off. And it's like, brother, this wasn't even out yet when they started doing that. Oh, wait. I forgot to show... L3 is the new thing. And it shows this. This is awesome. So it's basically showing you all of the events going on and all of the possible gem stuff that you can get from it. Which is super dope. And yeah, there's a daily login. So as you can see, I've already got that. But anyway, we're going to do some pulls first. It just keeps autoing over to this one, and I don't know why. Every time I go to the start menu, it's... Hey, check this out. Right there. Signals. Alright. Every 35 searches, there should be an S. So let's rip it. We're trying to get her. We're also trying to get Billy. I don't know if I want to pull an engine, because it's like, what if we get to Billy and it's like super bad luck and it's like the very last one we pull, you know? And that's if we pull her early. So let's pull. Nope. Alright, not the first one. 2 A's, though. Okay, who did we get? Just don't let it be Piper. Or Lucy. God damn it, the 2 characters. At least, okay, that A engine looks more unique. I don't remember if we pulled that one before. I swear to God, I tripped the Mercy rule every time. Bro, this is so ridiculous. Yeah, and look at that. It's Lucy or Sukaku. Literally 15 pulls left for Mercy Rule kicks in. There we go. Yeah, literally the last pull I could possibly do. Literally the only one we get. Bro, you know what we're here for.
Krampus. Judge Permia.
Permia.
A pleasure doing business.
Who is she? Awesome. Okay, so we pulled her. We got her. S signals is back up to 80. 84, technically. Actually, I think I should do the math to see how many pulls we have now. Okay, and we also got this one. Oh my god, perfect! S signal at the very 21, and we have exactly 21. So we're gonna pull an S on this. Hell yeah. Hopefully. Boom. Alright, let's see who we got. How insane would it be if we pulled 2 of her? Oh, okay. I'll take it. We don't have a lot of S engines, to be fair. Although, I don't think... Whose engine is that? Usually people have an engine correlated with them. I don't know whose S engine that is. Engine is that. And then, of course, yeah, we have this. And we almost have this Bangboo maxed out. And once we do, we're going to swap to another Bangboo. I know we've been on her for a while. But I just want to get her maxed out. We have never maxed out any of the Bangboo. That's S. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even know I could do social media share down in the corner. Oh my god. I'm so NTE coded. I'm used to looking down in the corner to see what to do with button selection. Oh. Yeah, another single A. We already got super... Well, it's not even lucky. We were like at the mercy level. Yeah. We were literally at the mercy levels. So I don't think it can really count as luck. Literally all we needed was 2 for another 10 pull. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is 24 days away. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look up this engine and see what character is correlated with this one. Trained. Let's see. Who is most correlated with this one? Lycon. Oh, this is Lycon's. Interesting. And apparently Ambi can also use it. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Let's see where it lands on Lycon's meter of his different builds. Yeah, this is his go-to signature. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess I never did notice what his is. Yeah, holy shit. It's not even close. That's the engine you want to use for him. Okay, we got 6 now. 50. Oh, we'll have 60. Mercy Rule kicks in at 85. So unless we are unbearably bad with Billy, we will have enough. Plus, we're gonna have like events and whatnot going on as well. I think what we will do is the Primo material, this stuff, we'll save this, but then whatever we get with the reels, we'll spend. So yeah, we'll keep saving this up throughout because we'll get this for like every single event, but we'll also get a couple reels. So maybe we'll use the reels to throw out and try to get her W engine. Actually, wait, I didn't even notice what her rating was. 76. Okay, yeah, the odds are not good for us on that. But hey, let's do one. We'll do one pull. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we'll see if we save up for another one. Because W engines are always on the back burner. It's always get the character first and foremost. Nope. Alright. Oh, singular A. That hurts. Like I say, if it's more than just one A, I count it as like at least like a bare minimum okay. But my god. Alright. Well, we pulled all we can. We're not putting in any more. We good. And yeah. Oh, sorry. 84. I thought it was 85. Yeah, these two share what their pull rate is. Yeah. I couldn't remember if they were individual too on top of that, but no. That would kind of be an FU. Where it's like you're trying to pull for both. And like they're two separate. Although I guess you could get it to the spot where like they're both super low and you could get both of them. Alright, let's do another pull here. 90. Nope. Once again, another singular A. What the fridge, man? Anton. Okay, at least it's not Piper or Lucy. Honestly, I'm okay. We have pulled so many Piper and Lucys. It is literally like I just assume default that's what it's always going to be every time. Nice. And let's check this person out.
Just tell me the target.
It's interesting what level she is. I can't remember what they're called.
Okay, this is the path I follow.
Void Hunter? That's what it was. Oh my god. I was trying to remember it the other day and I just could not for that save my life. I'm surprised she's not a Void Hunter. She seems badass enough to be one. But like you can tell her like symbol is just like the default little snowflake symbol. Man, I did a little bit of grinding, but I did not pull the right stuff for her. I mean, I did not grind the right stuff for her, and I did not even think about it. Alright. Oh yeah, and we got these too, I forgot. I always forget that we get those. All of the games have it, but I always forget when like you ascend characters you can get material. Okay. Anomaly Mastery increased to 12. Great. Thief of Flame skill. Okay, I did grind this out a little bit for the ice. I knew she would be ice. Yeah, we have to be above that. Honestly, these two always kind of feel bad to do. Like, obviously it helps, but like I always think of them as like the dodge and the character swap, and it's just like it always feels more passive than what it actually is. Whoa, look at that. Lightning defense. Oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was thinking that was damage, and I'm like, why the fuck does they have so much light damage? It's defense. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Level 5. Damage multiplier. Daze multiplier. Defense. Ah! Right. And then the engine. I don't know what would be. Yeah, or it's. Yep, distracting. Distraction! Okay, actually, I'm on the perfect site for this right now. Let's look up her character and see what kind of engines will work super well with her. Obviously, we don't have the best one for her, but hey. We pulled her. I'm super psyched that we got her. Honestly, it's not even like a whether or not we were lucky or not. We literally had, like, we could have done 2 pulls, and unless we were insanely unlucky and we were in that bottom 5%, we would have got her. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Ooh, shit. This is not good. Oh, okay. Okay, actually kind of good. Kind of good news. Her top 2 spots are S engines. We have one of them. And then the next 2 spots, it's one of the engines you can only get by doing the... Okay, you know what? This is one of the engines we need. And honestly, we're not really using it on Grace, so it's like, might as well. Let us level it up. Enhance. I really don't grind those at all. I always forget what they're for. And it's for engines, and we never grind engines. It's the atomic symbol. Okay, I need to get that. And then the CDs is, yeah, unique CDs specifically to her. Since, I don't know, I have such mixed feelings of them doing that. Every time they release a new character, they release new CDs that are specific to that character. It kind of makes getting armor, like knowing what armor for them is the best. But then also at the same time, that means you kind of have to always get new armor for every single character. Majority of the time. So let's go pull some of that. Wait, there was a thing we could do where it's like a fight where we could earn CDs. Yeah, her fit is fucking insane. In the membrane. Alright, and then this is what we will never get to see. I don't even know. What's our most advanced S in terms of duplicates? I don't think we really have many. Yeah, if they don't have any, you just not kind of assume. Like, yeah, we need one more duplicate for her. She's been in the game for a while. I feel like we never really pull her that much. He an S? He is. Yeah, this is the bad thing about some of these games. It feels like they always lean into, like, there always has to be new S's for both banners every single time. And it's like, honestly, I'd be okay if it was, like, both banners were nothing but A's, as long as, like, it's a cool, usable A. Because that's the problem with a lot of these games, is that S characters, like, I feel like how they do ranking for characters in these games are so broken, where it's like, you don't really want to use A characters. You want to use S for the most part. Like, A is mainly for support, and that's kind of it. Like, there's not too many. Like, if you were to take all of them and put them in groups, like, you'd say mostly A's, mostly S's are, like, the ones you want to use. A lot of the times. Okay, I got 3 of Lycon. That's crazy. And then I got 2 of Nekomata. Got another one of him, but that's useless. Lucy. Piper. Like, what the fuck is up with the Sons of Caladan? I pull these motherfuckers incessantly. Actually, never mind. He's not Sons of Caladan. He's Bellabog. But I mean, like, these two, it's like, they really need to back off. Sukaku. Honestly, I wouldn't care if I pulled duplicates of Sukaku just because I pull so many of these two. I swear to God, I could have 5 duplicates full at this point. That's how many we pulled. Billy. Oh yeah, I was able to increase his star, which is this L3. I was doing this off stream. I was grinding out this. I got him all the way up. We still have her, and then I haven't even started liking yet. And that's kind of it. So yeah, most of the S's, we don't really have nothing going for him. Let's get his new engine on. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why don't I have an engine on him? Did I somehow never put an engine on this guy? No, that can't be right. I had to have had an engine on him and swapped it to someone else. That's what it had to have been. And I hate equip is like middle of the pack. That never made sense to me. Enhance. Okay, there we go. Okay. Obviously not all the way up, but like it's halfway. That's super great. Cool. So we got his. Yeah, I don't know what I thought his was going to be. I thought it would be more like blue icy themed or something. I did not expect his to be the one with like all the straps. All right.
I'm at your disposal.
Are you? All right. Sorry, we're going through like a lot of character stuff right now. Okay, let's head over to not the tape store, not yet. Soon. Let's pull up over here. I'm trying to remember. There's a fight thing we can do to earn CDs, but I can't remember what the frick it is. Do a little bit of this. Oh, hey. Is it this that we need for her? Agents. Oh! I've never used this function before, I'm realizing. Wow, a lot of people use that one. Where the frick? Oh, there she is. Alright. Alright. And is there an auto? Weaknesses, electricity, damage. Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was an auto for this.
Thank you! What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service.
Allow me to watch over you.
We'll go with her.
So be it. Ding-da-ding-da-da!
Tinga-tinga. Alright, let's go in and do this. No tinga-tinga? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Luckily, we wipe these guys out pretty fast.
Too slow.
Next phase. There we go.
disappointing.
Please don't resist. Special service.
Oh my god. We just comboed him into oblivion. Dude, nice. Yeah, what's her face? The little cop lady with the electric moves. I feel like they need to, like, kind of revamp her. I feel like her moves are a little too basic. I don't know. I feel like she could be a little bit more of a technical fighter. Especially based on, like, Season 2 of story, they really kicked up how different or technical some characters can be. And I feel like she's one of those characters from Season 1 that they could rework to be more technical. She uses that 3-part bow staff, whipping it around. Whip my bow staff around. Okay, there. And then we can do some auto in here. Yeah, this frickin' thing I never do. Modify. Go. And yeah, I don't know why all of them aren't maxed out yet. Like, I always do it maxed out every time. Alright. Alright. And where are we on this? Okay, almost. Yeah, as you can see, I've been doing this throughout the week just to get a little extra Primogem and stuff, as well as grinding for the this stuff. Well, we could get more of the limit to 2. Let's get those. Then so I think we could get another one. Burn it all. Yeah, this is such a weird menu where it's just like I can never remember exactly how to get here. And we're gonna keep going with Grace. Grace already has quite a few, so we're gonna get another one for her. Yeah, and a couple of these other characters we don't even have yet. So they're blocked out. In fact, I'd say 50% of the characters we could do this to we don't even have, so. Alright, let's go back into agents. I'm sorry, guys. We're just doing, like, a lot of setup stuff right now. We are going to be playing the main story, I swear to God. Boom. Halfway through hers. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like, if you're not gonna do, like, a second form, like a Agent Zero or a Starlight Billy, which, by the way, both of the characters they've done it to are both from the Cunning Hares. Are they just slowly making their way through all the Season 1 characters? If so, I'm kind of for that. And I actually like the concept of, like, oh no, there'll be upgraded versions of these characters as the story goes on, because time's progressing. That's super dope.
I only handle technical matters.
I'm standing looking for it.
Take your time.
Just tell me the target.
God, her fit is crazy. So close. Yeah, I don't know where the skill is that they were talking about before, but yeah, she has a skill that like boosts ice damage. I don't know if it's only for her or for her whole team. Perform up to 5 attacks against ice. Yeah, and I think it's supposed to, I don't know if it's her alt ability that like does that buff or if it's just a regular passive. Okay, at the very least, we'll be able to see her a little bit and like what she's doing, but we won't be able to fully play her today. Enhance. Yeah, it's crazy I never pumped this up more. Is it 50 or 60? It was 60, isn't it? Yeah, it's 60. Fuck. It's always 10 more. Every time. Yeah, we only have one other engine that's like super maxed out, and that's hers. I would like to try to pull more of these engines. Overclock. Yeah, that's what they call when they fuse them together. I don't know what.
Understood.
That anyways.
Leave it to me.
He's so cool. Yeah, okay. We've been collecting a bunch of... Oh my god, it's already been 30 minutes. Holy shit, guys. We have been collecting stuff and, like, tuning things. Yeah, for some reason they put the daily logins at the very bottom. I can't remember. Have they always done that? Because I always thought they were more, like, middle of the pack, usually. Anyway, okay, we got all that. Yay for us. Trying to think if there's anything else. Alright, we're gonna check one more thing, and then we are off to the races. And it's just this shop right here. I don't know if there's any new statues.
Take your time and look around. You're not looking for something
I
weird,
do
right?
wish the ones that are
Like
purchased go
rainbow-colored
away.
Black.
I wish they'd go away. Just because, like, the list is getting long, and, like, we've purchased so many of them. Oh, that's awesome. I love that one. 300, though. Dude, fuck you. You've made some of these so expensive. The little B-boy. Yeah, all the ones I want are, like, 300 now. Go yourself.
Come back anytime. Especially when you've got an idea.
Alright. Alright, let us head over now. Bathroom. Alright. And we are going to take just a quick little bathroom break right now before we get started, because once we get started, we are going to be locked the fuck in. I don't know if we're gonna do all. I don't think we're gonna do all of the main story today, but we are gonna do at least an hour and a half of it, maybe a little bit more, depending on where we are in the story when time comes. But yeah, we are still locked into the standard schedule, 2 hours ish. Tomorrow we're also gonna be doing some more Zenless Zone Zero, so it's not like we're just gonna be like waiting until next week. So yeah, today honestly I spent way more time buying stuff and like leveling stuff up than I thought I was going to, so that's on me, although it's pulling. Who doesn't love pulling? But yeah, that's it for today. No, it's not. I was about to say that. We will be right back in like 2 minutes. Alright, we are back. Alright, let us get into this and see what's happening. This is part 2. We are still doing that one event type thing in the main story. Part 2.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Holo Champion, there's no info on Ramiel.
Yeah, she just disappeared after the competition. It's like she had vanished into thin air. By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she just with you?
She got a phone call just now and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Let me guess. The person on the other end of the line was Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. But since she isn't here, we can finally discuss a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Ramiel. If we want to locate Ramiel before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we gotta gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Ramiel, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Ramiel's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Something strange got mixed in there.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Let me think. Romual's appearance.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
Huh? Someone's at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check who it is. Coming!
Hello? Snap back to reality? What's that? B.
Wise? What's going on?
I think we're having a psychotic break there.
Teacher. Miss Carroll. Was that her?
Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here! Something's wrong with your shop's front door! I can't get in! You bought way too many snacks and ended up getting stuck in the entrance, huh? Those bags are twice as wide as the door.
Dude, I really like her character. Okay? Like, her, Billy, even in like Genshin's like Ito, I like just the fun, wacky characters because they bring so much personality. And I feel like so many characters are just kind of subdued. Or it's just like, it's like standard default. It's like, yes, we are having polite conversation niceties. Main story, plot point, agreement, moving on. It's just like, I don't know. It feels like so many characters, like they have personality, but when you talk with them 90% of the time, it just kind of comes off as like flatness. In some cases, where it's like, with characters like her and Billy, it's always like wacky and fun and upbeat stuff. It's just like, I need that energy. I need more of that energy, guys.
Did I imagine that? After all, why would teacher be here?
Wise? Are you okay? Did you dream about teacher?
Well, yeah, also, is this canonically only happening to, like, one of them? Because I'm pretty sure both of them, their eyes glowed, but I can't remember. Belle also got the training, so she's technically able to do all the stuff we can, right? Or is it whoever you're playing in main story is the one that gets all the training? Because, like, she went to the temple with us, but I don't know if she also got training as well, or if she was just there with us, you know?
I think I accidentally dozed off. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord.
Important message? Could it be a clue about Romuel?
Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection. Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Congratulations. But what does this have to do with Romuel?
You can now hunt them down.
Hold on, I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Romuel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave. Yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all.
Is there any difference?
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
Yeah, see, it's not just like her upbeat, positive personality. It's like the way that she emphasizes certain words in certain ways, like the context, like not context, just like the, yeah, like some of her pronunciations in like a more goofy, funnier way. But like it still gives her personality, and it's like I wish that was more of a thing. Like, where's a character with like I don't know a stutter or some sort of like speaking motif? Because I feel like not many characters have anything like that, or some sort of affectation where it's like, oh, this person's like got a southern accent or something, you know? Not a lot of characters have things like that where it's like, not only is their voice identifiable, but also the way, like the pattern in which they speak is also like, yeah, that's that character. Okay? Not everyone's Foghorn Leghorn, I say. But, like, stuff like that really adds to the character, and I feel like the goofy characters like her and Billy get to do that kind of stuff a whole lot more than like all the other characters that just like very straightforward kind of speaking, where it's like even if you are a straightforward kind of speaker, you could still also have like the way you pronounce this word is funny, or like I don't know, you kind of like blur your ethid kind of thing. Like, it's voice acting, not just voice saying. You must act for the theater of life. And I feel like that's always kind of missing, is where people have like some sort of like accent or affectation in which when they speak, it's very unique to them. And it's not just, hello, human person, I agree with you. Yes, let's go and do that. That was a good idea. I feel like we could do a little more. And like I said, the funny, wackier characters get to do all of that like stuff, while all the other characters just kind of speak blandly. It's just like, I don't know. I want a little more diversity in like acting range, rather, instead of person doing voice come in and just say lines. Like, nah, you need to. Like, the way you pronounce this word is a little funny because of so-and-so or something. Or, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just like, the way in which they do voice acting or portray a character, I wish was like a little bit more like, oh, these people are from the Outer Rim. So it's like maybe they have a southern accent, or maybe they have a bit of a southern drawl kind of thing. It's like something to make them a little bit more identifiable and different, you know? No one has fun accents in these games.
In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on. I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fairy, our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered.
Filtered? What?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Ramiel, the pink-haired baddie.
So Ramio is our nemesis for this arc so far, and I think she's going to get carried over into the next arc as well. Which, by the way, they were showing off 3.0 like so much. I'm super excited for it because they're going to be introducing another Void Hunter, and it's one of the legendary Void Hunters that we learned about at like the beginning. And like before the game came out, there was like a little video that was like talking about the Void Hunters, but they were like all in shadow. We are going to be meeting the Void Hunter that made the Bangboos, which is the one that I really wanted to meet. So I'm super hyped about the 3.0 update, just because I get to meet the Void Hunter I've been waiting for.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras?
Perfectly
Oh,
legal.
I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Ramiel. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel. Shy Ramiel, Fluffy type Ramiel, Best Friends Already Ramiel.
Anyone with pink hair.
Wait, it's actually a whole family?
Of course not. It's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Sia will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Romuel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results. This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
I don't think-
There's no such
Yeah,
thing.
I'm gonna say, I don't think that's a thing.
Anyways, we should add a few more keywords and narrow down the search.
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. And, she has a black ribbon in her hair.
Doesn't she have wings? Am I crazy? Does she have like some sort of bird motif?
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like this will take several rounds of refinement. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
Filtering
Yeah,
complete.
she had wings. Okay.
Showing the image with the highest match.
I couldn't.
Ah, that's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her.
Unbelievable. We really found her. Excellent job, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. Fit AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
The place in the photo is the T-Milk store at Lumina Square. I didn't expect her to show up so close to the public security building.
Come on, let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Ramiel. She should still be working there right now.
Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
Honestly, I was afraid that when they were like, oh, she's off getting snacks, that was just like their cheap way of being like, yeah, she's not in this update. Oh, hey, Billy's gonna be coming in. I wonder if he's gonna know her. Now, have we seen these two characters interact, Billy and Cassia? Cecia? God damn, I can't remember how to pronounce her name. When I look at her name, it's like there's a disconnect in how they pronounce her name to like what her name looks like to me and like what it should sound like in my head, and it fumbles it so bad.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
Cecia? Cecia? God damn it! I do not know why I have such problems with that, with the disconnect between how to pronounce it and how it's written. It is, for me, it's not phonetic. Even though it is. Alright, let's hop in our kitchen van.
Hey, managers! You're here!
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
Yeah, we must have met last time. Sorry, we did the main story pretty quickly on the last update, so it's like it's been over a month since we've done like the story, so it's a little bit hard to remember this two-parter.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right! As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible.
They had an opportunity to do such a funny joke right there.
You just used those words together in a single sentence, and there's no catch?
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it.
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time?
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work. But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
You know, okay, if y'all forgot, the whole impetus behind this is that there was a W engine that's made out of a special material that, like, was interacting with us. I do wish the W engine did look a bit better. Like it looks pretty bland and basic, but like the whole point is like it's made out of a special material.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice. So, where do we go look for this Romuel?
Let's go to the tea milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
I hope Coco is at the tea milk store right now.
To the tea milk. Okay.
Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What would you like to drink today?
Some information. That's what I'd love to drink.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? My memory isn't very good, and so many customers come here every day I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help. Her! I remember her.
You recognized her immediately. She must have made quite an impression.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What can I get for you today?
She is very identifiable.
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
These are the best-selling tea milks in the shop over the past month or so. The number one item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings.
Yeah, see, look how Coco speaks. She has a very identifiable, like, rhythm and way she speaks. Like, I love characters with just, like, real personality and just the way that they speak. I mean, Coco seems more interesting, well, in terms of, like, speech-wise, seems more interesting than, what's her face? Primeal.
Weird. Miss Customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All three? You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So, the new lead is... Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
This clue is gold. Let's head to Sanzi's studio right away.
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true, though.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about. She did come by, said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future? That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. They might even think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This Bangboo.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown. Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself. I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration.
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
Hold on, Yi. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things. So, what did she do? That could also be an important lead. Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Oh, there goes our key lead.
Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu. Or where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago. I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. To my surprise, she actually went.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? Guess she took your joke seriously. Anyway, let's go check it out.
Okay, so like very clearly she's like
The cinema
from the
is right
past.
across. Let's go ask Haley.
Okay, hello? It's kind of like there. Weirdly paused.
Huh? Oh, it's you. You're still around even at this hour? Are you waiting for Astra?
Yeah, and it's all because of this poster.
Poster? What about it? Let me see. Don't leave after the signing. Wait for me. If you leave... she's really something. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You're here as a fan to get an autograph. So, want me to get you another poster that's already been signed?
If it's okay, please get me another one. But I don't have to give this one back, right? I really like it.
Ta-da! Astra's officially off the clock. I knew you wouldn't leave me here to eat by myself, Wise. All right, we're all here. Eve hasn't tried Sixth Street's noodles yet. Come on, I'll show you. They're delicious.
The noodle shop. Even Lumina Square will be empty at this hour, and 6th Street will be even more deserted. Well, we probably won't attract much attention. Okay, it's fine by me.
You don't have anything to worry about. At this time, you can probably go half an hour without seeing a single soul on 6th Street.
Okay, let's get going. I thought my arm was gonna fall off from signing so many autographs. I'm gonna have pork noodles. I need to get some calcium. So, not bad, right? The food's tasty and the manager is great, but most importantly, it's open late.
All right. It's about time we get going. We've got a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. Wait here and I'll send you a message. I'll go get the car.
Oh, by the way, take good care of that poster. I'm sure it would look great in the store.
Of course. I'll take good care of it. It's one of a kind after all.
Awesome! This one's now #1 on my list of favorite noodle shops. It's a shame that Eve won't let me come during the day. She says it would attract too much attention. In the past, whenever we've gone out to eat at other restaurants, I always end up getting recognized by fans almost immediately, no matter what disguise we use. Then the place would fill up with fans wanting to grab group selfies. It's probably a huge nuisance for the owners.
Well, you are famous. If anything, it sounds like you're giving the owners great publicity rather than causing any trouble.
Really? Actually, I
enjoy the feeling of being recognized by fans and taking selfies with them. But Eve always ends up pointing at the noodles that have gone cold after sitting there for so long and saying they're so unhappy that they've clumped up into a ball.
I've got an idea. If you want to eat noodles whenever you like, you could bring some home with you. That's what Belle and I do. Sometimes General Chop even brings the noodles to us himself.
Hey, not a problem at all. I don't mind delivering your orders when things are slow at the shop. After all, the bowls are huge and the noodles are scalding hot. I'd worry if you were carrying 2 bowls all by yourself.
I get what you're saying. So the next time I want to eat noodles, all I have to do is grab some chopsticks and come to your video store. I'll sit down and shout, "I'm hungry, give me noodles." And then?
Then I'll go to General Chop's, order, and bring the noodles to you myself.
Sounds like a deal. I'm going to try everything on Waterfall Soup's menu. Just don't blame me if it impacts the video store's business.
Actually, I think it would be good for business at the video store. But first and foremost, the noodle shop will be booming. It's Astra Yao's favorite noodle shop after all.
Looks like I've been invited to your home. Speaking of which, are you good at inviting girls back to your place?
Not at all. You're an exception.
Oh, I just got a message from Eve. Looks like the car is waiting for me by the side of the road. Well, gotta go. Don't forget our deal. I'll be bringing my chopsticks next time.
Alright, that was a friendship quest. I mean, obviously. Oh, it literally moved us all over here. Okay, yeah, that was a friendship quest thing. I tried to do that before, except it showed her in that location, but she wasn't there. And I literally tried it 3 like different times a day, and it never worked. So, since she was there, I was like, F it, might as well try it.
Together? What movie are you looking to see? It's you! 1, 2, 3... have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time? Huh?
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Remember this customer? I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Probably an older movie? One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right. I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
A new clue. Romuald wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Wise, I think I just found something suspicious.
What have you found?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that? Wise, can you explain?
Oh, yes, I noticed that as well.
It's a new clue about Wise.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Let's forget about the movies right now. We should head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
I keep thinking about her stopping by the cinema like that.
This Romuald. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
Hey, I feel like we keep coming back to her, and it's like, I like that we're building up a stable of background characters. Like we always have in this game, but like, I like that we keep using them, and more than just like, oh, there's an event that's flower related, so we're gonna use her. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but I also like, yeah, no, we're looking around for someone, so yeah, we talk to the people we know, and we know most of these people, so it's like, yeah. Our favorite NPC for no particular reason.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of wither blooms. I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter, but they're only rumors, and the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Ugh, knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if anything stands out?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
Cool. So yeah, like, what the hell is going on with her? Like, she's like, it's super clear she's like from the past or something, you know? So it's like, what's going on? Cryogenically frozen, jumping through time, what's going on? Not a big deal. We just kind of, you know, made a super successful food chain out here. You know, not a big deal. Yeah, how much passive income do you think we get from that? These are finally, God, it's been forever.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Ramiel? Or maybe...
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? I'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Huh. We got caught up in conversation. Where'd Cecilia go?
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
There she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
Mm-hmm. You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops too.
Relax. The Outer Ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion. We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging now. Go on.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago,
Ooh, okay.
the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived. And challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Whapa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again. This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion. So, the first champion is incredible, right?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 Bangboo eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the outer ring.
I feel like I've seen, no, heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of Cunning Hairs, Billy! Wait, no! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The Lone Wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
Oh, what was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Well then, Billy, you've talked a big game. So why don't you transform now and let us see who's stronger? You or the first champion?
Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique. As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some Ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the Ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it! This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct! It's the Starlight Knight way!
Let's put the Starlight Knight talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Ramiel, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Huh? That sounds like Bernice calling us from below.
Ooh, wise! Let's ask her as well. She's always pretty well informed and might have a lead on Ramiel.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through and none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne, the throne of Outer Ring Fuel God, is shaking.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
That's such an ambiguous answer.
Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot. I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro-fuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitro-fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something. I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood? That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Ramiel's probably already inside.
Ooh, Ramiel. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Huh? Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Ramiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital or an even earlier era.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for it?
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Cecilia and I are ready when you are, manager.
Alright. Let me do that. I forgot to go and get the CDs. Oh wait, can I just... Music store, yeah, we can just go through this. I forgot, this is like a new thing.
Would you like to try today?
Actually, let's not even do that. Let's just rip whatever and see what we get.
What a
Ooh,
perfect.
perfect! Not a single duplicate. Hell
While I
yeah.
wait for your next visit.
Alright, what do we got? Crit rate and damage, great. Crit damage. Attack. Yeah, obviously I don't know what the best set for her is right now, but it's always good to have crit rate and crit damage. Jesus. I ordered a new controller
This
finally.
team exudes the essence of a
Because there's been,
drive team.
I'm pretty sure it's stick drift is the issue I've been having, where it's like I'm trying to go through these menus and like the most slightest like off center will cause it to like just go off to the side like that. Like if you see issues in my menus over the last few, like a week or two, it's been getting worse and worse. Just like I have to buy a new controller. Honestly, this one's lasted me a couple of years, so it's like not bad, but it sucks. I already tried resetting it and everything, and it's just like not happening.
Your next visit. Take your time and savor it.
And then one more.
This tune
Well, we already have all of
exudes
them,
the
but I like
essence
having
of
variety.
this
All right, there we go.
flavor. Goes
Boom.
on and on. leaving so soon?
Alright, let's see what our best thing can be for her. Luckily, I still have the page open for her best setup. 4-pack. Oh, yeah, we also raised her. Nice.
Hello? Erratic, you know?
Understood. Leave it to me.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, HP... Okay, honestly, I think this is probably the best one because it's got crit rate and damage on it. Let's see what it recommends. 6-spot should be Anomaly Mastery. Okay, it doesn't really say what 1 through 3 should, like, what we should work on. Anomaly Proficiency and Attack Percentage is what we should mainly be looking for. Oh, interesting! I didn't realize that they started doing that. They, like, highlight the things that we should have. So obviously having Attack Percentage and Anomaly Proficiency would be best to have both. Okay, hold on. Let's first put these, the first 3 on and kind of see where we're at. And then it's 6, 5, and 4 are the ones that are, like, way more customizable. Well, obviously this has, like, a lot more that it can do. That boosts HP in 2 different ways, and it's just like, do I even need that, though? Okay, maybe we'll go with this one. Alright, defense. Oh, see, that's perfect right there, that one. Yeah, perfect. It's got both. Wow, we only pulled one number 4. Okay, luckily it has one of the things we need. Number 4, it should be Anomaly Proficiency instead of Attack. Yeah, Anomaly Proficiency is super important. All of these are Attack, none of them are Anomaly Proficiency. This one should be Ice Damage. Wow, yeah, we did not get lucky with these 3. Okay, hold on.
Just tell me
Let's
the
do some more
target.
pulls.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Attack percentage. Oh, we need Anomaly, man. Oh, I didn't even know this was a function.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong trigger.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Oh, wrong spot. That's right. Please. All right. Let's see.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Oh my god, we're just not pulling it at all. Shoot, man.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
It's insane. We just did not pull it at all. Like, we got crit rate, crit damage, which is normally good, but, like, we're just not pulling anything. Like, what? Frickin', we need this, but for the other CD.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Please, for the love of God.
This one's flavor goes on.
Am I insane? Like, what's happening? It says it should be anomaly proficiency, but we're not getting it in the first slot. So it's either insanely rare or like what? Frick, man, we are just not pulling it at all. Okay, hold on. I think there's, like I said, I think there's a place that we can go to fight for it, and I think it's here somewhere. Fight to get some CDs. Yeah, we're not pulling like anything. Like we could equip some stuff onto it, but like it won't be the right ones. What was the CDs? I could have sworn. Yeah, this has CDs. Okay. Okay. Freeze. Okay, 4 attack damage. You're just really not having it. Oh wait, hold on, let's... Okay, this should be quick.
Hello! Rep 249. Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here.
Oh wait, actually, let's test her out. This is gonna be a lower level thing, so let's...
I only...
Come on! Good day. Just tell me the target.
Alright, let's test her out. Alright, let's see what we got with her. Obviously, we don't have all the CDs on, so it's like she's still, like, handicapped a bit. But let's see. I haven't fully seen what her actual attacking and moves are. All I know is that one tidbit is that she has an ability to boost ice. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I'm just holding down square. Literally, that's all I'm doing. I was not tapping square at all. I literally pressed it down and held it. That's it. Defense. What is happening with the force slot? We are just, like, not getting anything out of it. Let's do it again. It's insane. We're just getting nothing out of that force slot. Okay. I think I might be misreading this. Nope, it says main status. Main status needs to be anomaly proficiency.
I'll cover you.
Okay, holding it. Literally just autos.
All removed.
Okay, let's try triangle.
It's over.
That's triangle. Dude, she builds up her triangle move so fast, and the spending is super low.
A gap. Got you.
She's also got a special meter underneath her bar as well. I do not know what that does. Okay, this is number 5 defense. Wow, we are so not lucky. Although, that's pretty good for sub stats. God damn it. That's got like perfect substats. But the main thing, that's supposed to be ice damage. That's like perfect substats. Is there a way for us... Oh, I wish there was a way to specifically augment the main stat. Oh wait, no, I backed out. I wanted to do another one. Honestly, that fight was too easy. Let's bump it up to 50 and see if we can, like, really see what she can do. Okay. Fight. Let's see what she can do. Yeah, she's level 50. They're going to be level 50, so hopefully this is going to take a little bit longer. Like I said, she's got a meter underneath her that's like a specialty gauge. No idea what it does. Maybe that's what we need to build up and stack to, like, trigger her other abilities. I'm assuming that's usually what it is.
I'll take over anything else. Farewell.
Yeah.
Face your judgment.
Okay, and we still haven't been able to ult with her, too, so hopefully we can get her up to ult state.
Switching. Anything else I should know?
Okay, kind of autos. So if you hold triangle, it uses up one of the charges, and if you hold square, it uses one of the charges as well.
It's over.
Come on, ult.
This ends here.
Seriously? We didn't build up our ult meter. What the frick? I wish our ult meter was a little bit more, like, obvious. We just keep pulling defense for this. This is insane. Alright. I might be spending all of our battery charge today on this, and honestly, I don't even care. We need to get at least one of these three with the proper, like, main stat. Because none of them have the right one. Because what we need is 6 slot, anomaly mastery, 5 slot, ice damage, 4 slot, anomaly proficiency.
An opening. Judgment approaches.
Yeah, man, like...
You're now connected with the Gold Star Rex.
Stay behind me.
Okay.
Come on.
Stay back. Too slow. Predictable.
Right.
Stay back.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
You're now connected with the Gold Star. This was a compliment.
Trying to get any of them to get up to ult status. Like, they're just not...
End it here and now. My heart is a mirror.
Special service.
Yeah, I can't get them build up to ult. I do not know why it's taking her forever to build it. Yeah, I can see why now. Alright, 5. So close! So close! It needs to be ice. Why would you get... See, some stuff like this is kind of crazy because look down at the notes. It says 2-piece ice damage bonus. Why? Like, I feel like ones that are, like, element specific, like this very clearly is leaning towards ice due to the bonuses. Why would they give you a fire version of it? It's like, no, give us an ice version. Like, what the f is wrong with you? Brother, what? Brother, Why are you doing this to me? Okay, honestly, I should probably boost it up to 60 because we're like not anywhere near able to do our ults. And it's like, I just want to trigger her ult. I want to see what it looks like. I thought 50 would do it, but very clearly not.
We'll take over. Behind you.
Okay, this is me tapping it. If I hold it, it then uses the pink, like little pink charges up in the corner. So tapping it builds the meter, holding it will end up using one of the charges.
Is that all? End it here and now.
The light is but one step away.
This ends here. Face your judgment.
Dude, she already builds up ice so quickly. That's it.
This is the will of Krampus.
Dude. Attack, attack, and crit. Okay. Dude, we used up so much material to put into CDs, and we still haven't pulled the stuff that we need. It sucks so bad. God fucking damn it. It's like, I never do CD stuff, but then when I do, I, like, spend all of it and still never get the perfect set. It's just, like, so close. There's only one person that's got a perfect CD set, I think. Alright, let's put in the other CDs that we have.
You know? Understood. Leave it to me.
Great. Yeah, let's do this one. It's got a lot of really good stuff. Fortunately, we didn't get the ice. Although, yeah, this is, like, look at that! That's perfect! With all of the things we want. Except for it being the right main stat. God damn it. God, and we got so many 4s, but none of them are, like, good. Crit damage. Crit damage. Yeah, these two are so good. Yeah, this is like double of what we wanted. Obviously, the bottom two stats would have been a bit better, but hey, we got 2 out of 3. Alright. Oh, freaking good. Alright, we're gonna level this one up. Perfect! It leveled up a bunch of stuff. Crit rate, it didn't, not much, but like crit damage it did. Plus flat damage. Enhance. Dude, look at that. Almost 25% crit rate. Plus 9% damage. N is 9. Anomaly proficiency is 9. Yeah, I think she's got closest to perfect stats. I think I could probably tweak them a little bit more, but it's like, God, I wish they gave us something so that we could, like, perfectly fine-tune the CD. Like, it costs a lot to do it, but, like, you can swap, like, one stat out, whether it's a substat or main stat or something. Like, that would be so fucking perfect. Boom, anomaly boost. Alright. Dang it. It did not boost anomaly once. Alright, let's see here. Attack is 1,000. Crit rate is... Oh, that's crit damage. Crit rate is 38%. Although she does do a lot of hits pretty quickly, so that could pop off. That's like... What? 1/4-ish? Almost? Like, obviously, if you could boost it up a little bit more. Crit damage is 24%. Anomaly proficiency is up to 54, but I don't know what its base was. And then ice damage is only 10%. Yeah, we definitely need to boost ice damage.
Just tell me the target.
Yeah, we just spent so much on that shit, man. Alright, well, I think, guys, I think I'm gonna keep pushing forward with this, trying to get more CDs from here, see if we can get anything from it. We're gonna call it for today, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back, and it felt like the main story was about to, like, have us go into, like, a dungeon or something, which, you know, we get locked into that kind of stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna hop right into that and see what's going on. I mean, I don't know how they could have handled this in a different way, but, like, they kind of ruined the whole surprise of, like, yeah, she's, like, from the past or, like, something, right? Like, I'm not crazy. It's, like, very obvious. She's, like, a person out of time. But yeah, that is it for day 2074. Tomorrow we're going to do some more Zenless Zone Zero. Like I said, I'm going to grind off stream, hopefully to get better CDs. Something. Like, yeah. Although our stats are pretty okay. Like, it's not bad by any means. They're good. But they're not what the best possible outcome can be. So hopefully we can get one of them. We just need... Yeah, just mastery levels of anomaly and ice damage boosting, because ice damage is only 10%, and it's like I feel like we could definitely boost that way more. Although we are going to have another ice person on the team, so maybe that will compensate better. But yeah, that is it for today. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky Twitter, links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, tomorrow, more Zenless Zone Zero. This weekend, Lords of the Fallen. And then next week, next Monday, we are actually going to be doing NTE for the first half of the week, and then Zenless Zone Zero for the second half. And we'll kind of see where we're at. Honestly, I think we might actually... I don't know how long this story is, so I wouldn't be super surprised if we kind of finish the actual story tomorrow. And then we'll see what next week brings. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow with some more Zenless Zone Zero. Yep.